Welcome to Hong Kong, home to over 7 million people with a nominal GDP of about 382 million United States dollars. Considering that it also ranks 4th on the Human Development Index and it has its own government and currency, surely it has to be its own country, right? Well, the answer is more complicated than you think. Hong Kong is officially a city in China that is one of 2 special administrative regions of the country, the other being nearby Macau. Now, I know you're probably thinking, a special what? What on earth does that even mean? To summarize, a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China is one of 4 province-level divisions of China, the other 3 being provinces, municipalities, and autonomous regions. Special administrative regions have the highest degree of autonomy from the main Chinese government when compared to the other 3 types of provincial divisions. Special Administrative Regions, or SARs for short, almost act like their own country when in reality, they're not. So, how did it end up like this? Well, before 1997, Hong Kong was a British colony, except for a 5-year Japanese occupation. This explains why Hong Kong, unlike mainland China, drives on the left side of the road. Hong Kong was occupied by Britain on January 25, 1841, and was officially ceded over to them from the Qing dynasty upon the signing of the Treaty of Nanking on August 29, 1842, effectively becoming a crown colony of the British Empire. Originally, British Hong Kong consisted of just Hong Kong Island. However, the Kowloon Peninsula was ceded to the colony in 1860 and the new territories in 1898 on a 99-year lease agreement. At this time, the de facto capital of the colony was Victoria, which was located on Hong Kong Island and is now part of the Central District. On December 8, 1941, the same morning as the attack on Pearl Harbor in Japanese time, the colony was attacked and invaded by Japanese forces. Many of the defenders had abandoned most of the colony by the first week, and on Christmas Day of the same year, they surrendered, beginning an occupation by the Empire of Japan. This Japanese occupation lasted about 3 2/3 of a year until the Japanese surrendered at the end of the Second World War, in which they were forced to give up any land acquired before the war as well as other conquests beforehand. This included Hong Kong, as well as the island of Taiwan and the Korean Peninsula. In December 1984, both the United Kingdom and the People's Republic of China signed the Sino-British Joint Declaration, in which both economic and social systems in Hong Kong would remain mostly unchanged for the first 50 years upon the handover. Finally, at midnight local time, on July 1st, 1997, Hong Kong was officially handed over to the People's Republic of China, becoming a special administrative region of the nation. 2 years later, in December of 1999, the Portuguese colony of Macau was also handed over to China, becoming the second special administrative region. The constitutional principle for both SARs is referred to as one country, 2 systems. To summarize what exactly this means, both Hong Kong and Macau are part of China, but have their own economic and administrative systems as compared to the ones in mainland China. This joint declaration for Hong Kong, however, does not exactly say how the city will be governed when the agreement expires in 2047. It could end up falling under the mainland's economic system, or maybe we'll see an independent Hong Kong city-state, kind of like Singapore and Monaco. However, only time will tell. You've reached the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as it helps out a lot. This is Geo today, heading out to go eat geography for dinner.